We're live, I think. We're live. Yo, what's poppin'? It's Dolly, and in this live stream, ooh, we didn't even get the itinerary ready. There's not much. We're not doing much because there's not much of a community spotlight over the last 2 days, that is. We just wanted to catch some of these Pokemon in Google, and for the Google game, just catch a couple of those. And then we're just gonna dive right into our packs. We got like 10 of the new event packs to open, which is probably to take like 5 minutes to do them individually like that. And then we've got, the Wonder Picks. If there's any Wonder Picks, we'll check that out. But then we'll dive right into the deck that I plan on using. I think it's going to be my main. After that, we'll dive into ranked. We'll see where we go. So we'll talk more about that once we get there. But the community spotlight for this week. Community spotlight for this week is, well, not for this week, but for this stream specifically, is, dude, y'all are going absolutely insane. Seriously. Thank you guys, like, so much. We started the last stream hitting our 200th subscriber, and since then, in the last not even 48 hours, we've gone up to we've gained 10 subs. That's absolutely insane. Seriously, thank you guys again so much. You have no idea. 300 views. Every single live stream is getting more views, more attention, more likes, more watched. Like, it's just insane. I really can't thank you guys enough. The fact that the Bibarel EX deck list video is also hitting 2K. I'm definitely going to start just making a lot more deck list shorts. But it's the fact that look at this. This is insane numbers. Okay, this is insane numbers, because I was not even expecting this to take off as much as it has, anywhere near. If we were to look back at the first couple of videos I put on this channel, which were deck list videos, 100, 126, 16, 85, 90, or 59. That's what I was expecting from this video. I'm not saying that those are like not good numbers, because that was like literally I didn't have any subscribers at that point. So I'm just saying to go from my highest being 126 on a wild thumbnail, by the way. It didn't even show cards or anything. I guess it showed 2 cards, but to go from that to 728 is just insane. I mean, shout out to all you guys as well for that. I'm seriously almost speechless for that to hit the same, for a deck list video to hit almost the same as like opening packs or a tier list video. Just gives me so much hope. So thank you guys so much. Yo, what up, Ruck? How's it going? Good to see ya. What is good is all of this, man. We got up to 210 subs. We got 10 subs in the last like 48 friggin' hours, which is just insane. Our deck list video is doing so well. Each live stream continues to do better numbers wise, which is just crazy. I'm just honestly kind of speechless. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna dive into catching a couple extra Pokemon here, while kind of talking about other things that we want to do throughout the day. I wonder if I type in Pokedex for this Google game, if it'll show me what my Pokemon are. Oh, it'll just bring me right back. That's cool. Okay, so Kangaskhan? Did I spell that right? No, Kangas. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I just recorded a video that's going out tomorrow, so my voice might be a little worn out because I was just straight yapping for an hour already. But I have it's a really fun idea. I'll probably talk about this at the end of the stream as well. But I took all the cards from A1 and A2 that all have duplicates. There's actually a lot, well, not duplicates, variants. The variants between the two expansions, if you will, and like pinned them against each other, which version's better. And there's a lot of variations, by the way. There's way more than you think. I wasn't expecting the video to take as long as it did, but thank God I finished it right before hopping on. Sorry for not staying long in your streams, man. I hope the other people stayed for long. Hey, man, anytime that you're on here, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm a big lurker myself. I watch a lot of VODs afterwards. So literally anything, you know, you've been showing up multiple times too, man. So I really appreciate it. Doesn't matter how long you stay. It doesn't matter how much you pop in, man. I'm just here. I'm hanging. I'm glad to have you with me. It's been just a whole. It's been so much fun. Seriously, I haven't felt this good about live streaming ever. Actually, I don't think. And I made Twitch affiliate in like a month. These numbers are crazy. Got your first shiny today, Riolu. Congratulations. That's a good one. I like, I think the new, not the Wonder Trade. Is it Wonder Trade? Not Wonder Trade. Not what am I talking about? Nidoran. What was I gonna say? The new, like, we get the new playmat. I don't know if you saw that already. New playmat, coin, sleeves, all that is for Lucario. So that's a good one. Wonder Pick, that's what it is. Couldn't think of the word. Yeah, that's the next set that we're getting, or next like theme thing for free. So that's a good one to get. I really like how, I don't know if they picked it specifically because Lucario's another fan favorite, so they might be getting a lot of the fan favorites out of the way with within the first year of this game being out. But I really like how because like the shiny Lucario feels very like springtime, feels very like Eastery colors, pastel. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but that's a solid one, man. Chansey Riolu event? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Also, extremely exciting news. War Turtle evolves from War Turtle. Okay, so Blastoise. Extremely exciting news about the Switch 2. Apparently, the price is going back to the same. I don't know if you guys are in the States or not, but I'm in the club that was gonna try to get it regardless, because I don't know if I think I mentioned in a stream or two ago that I really want to do just like a live let's play all the way through ZA, try to get some showdown in so I can learn what team I want to put together and like breed fully in ZA if they have breeding and stuff to prepare me even further for champions. So I wanted to do it for the stream because we're just going so crazy. Vulpix. That doesn't make me less broke. Very true. Very true. And you know, honestly, the argument is too, like, there's only like, I think there's only like 4 games that are gonna be. I mean, I'm a videographer. I stare at like screens all day. I notice the difference between like a 4K, like the picture quality, you know. So it's worth it for I think it's worth it for me to get it for ZA. But honestly, yeah, like the way that Switches do it, it's like it's not even with an OLED screen, which kind of pisses me off. That's my one qualm. Is it should have launched with an OLED screen. What are we doing? Pikmin 5. Did they announce that? I never actually played a Pikmin game. It looks fun. Kind of similar to well, maybe not similar to Pokemon at all. I might just be shooting myself in the foot here. Venomoth, right? Venomoth. Bam. Because yeah, there's only a couple games that launch that like need it to be on the Switch 2 specifically. There's not that many games at launch, you know. Somebody brought up a really good point about Mario Kart World 2, where it's like how often are you actually going to be like cruising around the open world? Like, is it really needed? Like, it's a really cool concept that you drive from one track to the next and that they're all close and stuff. And that you have the ability to spend some time to find your secret like paths and things. But people just do that in normal races anyways, right? So like Pikmin is fun. You don't lose any Pikmin. They managed to make a simple death feel so terribly sad. You'll be willing to restart the game that gets a single Pikmin back. Oh no. It is not like Pokemon though, is it? Wait. No, it seals with 2 E's, right? Yeah, that's so stupid. Oh, dude, we're having a great freaking day so far. We're up to almost 12,000 steps, which is really great because I just sit at this computer all day and edit. We finished a big video that was like 40 minutes to an hour long. We finished that, so we're able to deliver that today. And we recorded a video before even going live today that's going out tomorrow. So I can't lie, with how good it's been going so far, I'm scared that ranked is just going to be terrible for me because the rest of the day was so good. Just ruin it all. I mean, you do throw your little critters to fight bigger ones, but don't worry, you can feed the bigger critters to the UFO to make more little. Okay, this sounds incredibly up my alley. I didn't realize. I guess yeah, he's got a space helmet. My favorite aesthetic, my favorite theme is space. So like, why have I not ever really checked this out? Doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, this is kind of taking a minute to get to the next stage. Maybe we save the next stage. How far are we here? 35. Okay, we'll chill out there. We caught a couple. We've got a long ways to go. We're only 35. Only 35 of 151. So we're gonna chill there for a second. We had a fun little time. Catching some mons, talking about things. Should play the first one if you want to get into it. The second one is Peak. What are they on? Like, would I have to get like an emulator or like a console? Like what? Yeah, you get my point. Oh, we got one pack. GameCube. Oh, dude. Arguably, GameCube was my childhood. GameCube, I mean, the Game Boy Color was my first, but oh, come on. You gotta be real specific with this mouse. Two, like it's, what a gross pack that was. I missed my shot with an N64, and that's a long story. So I missed Pokemon Stadium. I had to play it at like friends' houses. But GameCube was it. GameCube and the when the Game Boy Advance SP specifically came out, dude, that was probably peak gaming. Because then Xbox 360 was shortly after that, wasn't it? In PS3. Whew. Xbox 360, GameCube, Game Boy Advance SP. Goodness. Let's rip one more here. I feel bad that we're only doing one because I didn't time my stuff correctly. I'm still learning how to properly save in between streams. Nothing? Come on. Dude, give me a hit. Okay, one more. Shh. One more. Because we should open at least 3, right? So shh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Also, is the volume okay here? Because we weren't even here. I realized that the last stream we didn't even hear the. Okay. Can quit whenever I want. Yeah, man, I'm stoked. That's honestly one of the things that I was the most stoked about for with the Nintendo Direct about the Switch 2. That's what I was trying to say. Is the GameCube emulation. It's so stupid. But dude. Volume's good. Okay, cool. Thank you. I hope they add it. I'll definitely try to check it out if I got the time. But are you boys gonna have to replay Path of Radiance? Has to. Gotta replay Coliseum. Shadow, what was it? The Shadow XD one. I never actually got around to doing. There's so many, dude. I feel like there's so many good games. Okay, we got 10. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We have so many. But let's just get into it. Yo, what up, Blue? How's it going? We got our second Ekans, dude. Let's go. Oh, that's going to make the bully deck so much better. Yo, I'm stoked. We're opening 10 of these, dude. Somebody time this. You know what? I'm going to start a timer. That was one pack. We already did one pack. I should have started at the beginning of that. How long this is actually going to take to do. Ugh, go away. Go. The amount of UIs and pop-ups and menus things that you have to go through, it's just crazy here, isn't it? Okay. We got our second Palmot. That's some good stuff. I love how much more shine dust you get for that. That's kind of nuts. I just dropped all my shine dust. I finally did. I finally. I don't know if anyone here had watched my Shining Revelry or my Triumphant Light pack opening. That was the biggest video that popped off on the channel so far. We got 4 immersive Arceus EXs in that, and I finally committed to flaring them. It was so expensive. It was like 36,000. Go away! Click 4 times to open a single pack? Wait, really? Wait, what? Like right now? What are you talking about? Are you trolling? Oh my gosh. Like you click 4 times when opening a single pack. That's all you just did. Oh, like on the line? I bet it's on the line. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so much easier. No. No. Oh my god. I am not familiar. Oh, it is what it is. I'm learning the touch. See? Look at us. Look at us. Now we're cruising. Chat's gonna hate me. Dude, I'll have to look that up or something later. That's so bad. That's so embarrassing. It's because I'm streaming my phone, so it's maybe it just doesn't register quick enough. Dude, can we get the other Floatzel, please? I really want to make a video on him. Please. This is the one. This is the one. Dang it! That only took 5 minutes to open 10 packs. Okay, let's check these wonders. I swear, I cannot remember the last time, or if I ever saw a full art trainer, a fart, if you will, in a Wonder Pick. I may say that every single time. Dude, what are these? Chat, is this what all of your Wonder Picks look like? Okay, we got one full art. Another full art. Two full arts. I mean, when you open these event packs, you click around 4 times, selecting the pack, opening it, swiping the new card, skipping the animation, and collecting the shine dust. Huh. Select the pack, click around 4 times, selecting the pack, opening. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, nothing that I want to pick there. Oh, we got a new premium. Okay, one more. Am I trying to decode? I was just working it out in my head. My brain's a little slow sometimes. I'm also burnt out, bro. Like I just finished an hour-long video today. Come on. Okay. This is what I was expecting. Okay. All right. Chat. The deck that we're going to run. Because here's my thing. Okay, hold on. Actually, before I even get into it. My main thing is, I don't know if I'm feeling this music either. Hold on. Let's change it. Let's change the vibe. No, I feel like I need... We need some synthwave. Okay, so my main thing is the entire time that I've been playing this game, I have always like switched decks around. Like the longest I'd play a deck is like best 2 of 3 or like best 3 of 5 or something. Just because there's so many different decks, there's so many different things to try. My ADD sometimes, I can't commit to a deck for too long. But with this live stream, it's really helped me because I've spent so much more time with the deck and I like learn that much more like about the matchups and like just about each individual mon and everything. It's been really helpful, as well as on the creation side of things, being able to make a short deck list video out of what it was that I was using on the stream. We're like, hey, check out the VOD. Anyways, the closer I'm getting to Ultra Ball, the more I'm like, maybe I should lock in, because I don't feel like I've ever like really had a main. And there's so many different like styles of play, right? There's like ramping, there's stalling, there's different things like statuses, sniping, all this kind of stuff, right? I think the best thing for me, like looking at everything, is because I know that I don't like the stall decks. I know I don't like the really long especially in the mirror matches. They're so boring. I think ramping isn't bad either. Like maybe I should be ramping with the way my mind's working today. You know, like a good old Charizard or Gyarados would feel better. But for the most part, those are the decks that to me just get boring after a while because, you know, you're just kind of doing the exact same thing every single time. I really enjoyed my time with this Meowscarada Exeggutor deck because, yeah, Blaine, exactly. Like that deck genuinely feels different, like pedal to the metal, you know, like super aggro. And I think that's one of the reasons why I liked this Meowscarada Exeggutor EX deck, because Exeggutor EX was the aggro, while Meowscarada was like the counter in like my ace. And I think I just placed it perfectly position-wise, like timing-wise, because playing the other night, not live, like off-stream, all I was going up against is Meowscarada Exeggutor or Meowscarada Beedrill. Like, it's insane. So, trying to take a lot of these different things in mind, I think my favorite deck, with all of that in mind, is like a good old fighting toolbox. Like Glade with like Hitmonlee and like a Marshadow, maybe sneaking, like replacing a Hitmonlee with like a Sudowoodo. So like I got a little bit of options everywhere. The problem is Glade with just so much Giratina running around right now too. He's just kind of not relevant right now. So I love me a solid, like, fighting toolbox. But I think what I'm going to go with is this. And I know this is old, okay? It's an oldie, but it's a goldie, okay? Oh, you're still chasing the full art shadow? Dude, hold on, wait a minute. Do I have an extra one of those? Because I will absolutely hit you up. It's too good. Honestly, the OG art is pretty sick too, because he's got like the flames going on. Let me see. Don't mind me just scrolling. No! Oh. If I had an extra, it would be yours. Okay, so. Or maybe I can trade one of my buddies and see if I could hook up a good trade. Okay, this deck, okay, it's an oldie, but it's a goldie, okay? Like Arceus got just a little, like power crept out. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Actually, before I even go into how they all work, Arceus. This is why this is like one of the best decks for me. And it's kind of similar to a fighting toolbox. Because Arceus is our ace. He's the one that's going to be swinging a lot and dealing the damage, taking out the strong mons, right? Unaffected by everything like a savage. Carnivine is the aggro side that I need to apply the early game pressure. Skarmory is one of my favorite mons. So like, it just feels, I love Carnivine. Rotom, I love sniping, dude. I love sniping, and running 2 Cyrus with that, we'll get into that actually. Rotom, a lot of people don't like him, Rotom speed, but I think it's just, it's so good. One Sky Shaman, because I just don't ever want to lead with Sky Shaman. I mean, the odds when they're all basics here are pretty low, but he definitely helps. We have an X speed to help just in case we don't have him as well. Obviously 2 pokes, 2 oaks. So these are all assigned. All the tools are assigned. Carnivine gets a helm, Rotom gets a helm. Why? Carnivine is just that much more aggressive, right? You have to take him out first, get a point there first, maybe a Rotom point first or something, right? Before Arceus EX comes up, so you got to get all 4 points. That feels great. The cape goes to Arceus. Well, actually, before I even get into that, Rotom gets a helm because he can deal 20 to the bench and 20 if you attack him. So he's kind of like dealing it all around. And retreats for free, which is crazy. The cape goes on Arceus because That brings him up to 160, so it gets him just out of that 150 range. Still, okay, we can apply all these other things like red and whatnot, whatever. But the cape definitely is 100% for Arceus, nobody else. 2 reds are for Arceus as well, because 130 gets him into that 150 swing range, breaks a lot of points. Or, dude, I've even used red with Carnivine if they lead with a with an EX, just dealing that much more pressure. It's crazy. In the right situation, of course. We got one Sabrina as kind of like a defense maneuver, like maybe we haven't been able to find Arceus yet. We're trying to buy another turn or something. But these Cyruses, 2 Cyrus is actually really essential for this. Because of the early pressure with Carnivine, they're likely to retreat. We bring that back. Rotom, pings one of the mons that we want to then Cyrus in later. I know he only deals 20, so like that can be potioned. That's like the only weakness I think with this deck right now is a good potion, a smart potion play. But other than that, this deck is super solid still, I think. So like I said, I want to try to commit to like getting really good at a deck, like or a specific play style, and I think that this one just offers everything. So it's really fun to pilot. I'm considering doing that whole like replacing Farfetch'd with like a Sudowoodo and running this, but again, because like Psychic, I think. But I think Sudowoodo is weak to grass, as well as Rampardos is weak to grass. So it's a little bit more balanced that way, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try with this one first, because it's the one that I know more. And we cushioned ourselves a little bit, points-wise. So we're in here a little bit, right? Just a wee bit. But, chat. Let's get into it. Once we have to scroll through all these decks. That dude, hey, we want more deck slots, but like having to scroll, like let us reorganize them, because having to scroll is going to be insane. Or even a filter of last edited or last used would go crazy as well. Okay. Let's do this. A level 38. Buddy's got a sweaty badge. What did I say? What did I say? I said the day was going so good. The chances are like 1 in... Let's see. 1 in 7? Oh, dude, this is tragic. The music is off for this one, man. This is just terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The worst. The worst. The music's off for this one, man. I can't even... The Meowscarada Magnet Zone deck is pretty crazy. Now, the only thing that's giving me some hope here is the fact that he didn't lead with what he wanted either. Or he just doesn't care, because he knows that I'm pretty stuck without Arceus and starting with Shaman. So, oh boy. This is a sign. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. It was just a fake out. It was just a fake out. You see that flare down there? Pretty sweet, huh? Oh, why did I just do that? No, you know what? It's fine. It's retreat. For a second, I was thinking 2 energy. I don't know why. We're okay. We're gonna attach the Rocky Helm just to apply that pressure. There's a part of me that wants to attach the cape right now, but I don't want him to know that I have it, or that's what I plan with Arceus. So we're gonna Vine Whip, and we're gonna bring the tunes back. Okay, we made it. We made it through. Okay. So this is interesting. Does he retreat? Because then he's sacking a Magneton. Oh! He went right into the Magnezone, huh? He can attack twice. But that's it. Or he attacks the one time and then retreats it. I don't know what was taking him so long to just do that, but okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this guy doing? Taking so dang long, man. Okay, we get another Pokeball. This is big because we can deal more damage. Carnivine can be good fodder for like a Sabrina or anything. We have to start attaching to Arceus. We have to do that now. 110 with a red would be 130, so we're still okay. But yeah, that's fine. If he takes me out, he takes me out. It was a terrible lead, anyways. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna save the Rotom for when I can absolutely swing here. The thing that worries me is him retreating into Meowscarada and hitting for at least 130. He could even red. So now I'm going to attach the cape. And we're going to pass turn. Good play. We're thinking ahead. We're getting so much better at this. We're going from casual to pro, just like that. Oh, he's gonna. Okay. Okay, it probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways. Yep. That's pretty much game. Yeah, that hurts. I haven't seen this variant yet. I've seen Magnezone, Skarmory. I've seen Meowscarada, Executor, or Meowscarada. Oh, interesting. It's still not going to be enough. Yeah, we're screwed either way. But I'll take my point. I'll take my point before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Just give me something. Just one. Let me collect my points. Everyone say bye, God. GG's to our opponent. I feel like I could have switched to Carnivine and used Cyrus to tank me. See, I still would have only done 50 to the Magnezone, so he probably would have either just let it get sacked or I thought about it, but then I would have lost like 2 turns while he's building up another Magnezone as well, you know? So I kind of thought it was just over. That's one of those decks that was like positioned to counter exactly what I was doing there. So not good to start the not good to start the stream with the loss. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we're on to the next one, right? Oh. Okay, come on. Okay, okay. This isn't bad. We have the X speed, so what I could do is I could Rotom and ping whatever he's got going behind his Drud, honestly. So I'm going to hold on to the Rocky Helm too, and I'm just going to place the Rotom just in case he does anything stupid. And I'm going to pass turn. That's big. But he's attaching Steel Energy, so he's going to want to retreat it anyways, I'm assuming. There's nothing for me to do right now that requires me to attach an energy to Carnivine or Rotom. So I'm going to attach the energy to Arceus to start prepping that up. Because, again, we've got the X speed. I'd argue to attach the... I kind of want to attach the Rocky Helm to Carnivine. Because I want to keep my cards low in case he's running something like a Mars or whatever. So I'm going to attach the Rocky Helm to Carnivine. Make him think that I'm just going to sit here for a minute while I build up Arceus. And pass turn. Oh, dude, this is you know what though, man? Because next turn we win this. If he doesn't place anything on his, like, dude, we just straight up win. We just straight up win this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass turn. He's way more concerned about drawing something else to play right now. Come on. Okay. Either way, we're going to deal some massive damage. Okay, we got both reds though, bro. So I don't know what exactly he's planning, but I still think we win this. I think of all choices, I would love to have the Shaman, but if I had to choose, I'm going to go with this other Carnivine. Just for any potential last cleanup that I have to do. and we'll take it out. Okay. So he's going to Metallic Turbo, and it's going to basically do nothing. We have red. We're going to win next turn as well. Right? Unless he has another cape. He's desperate. He's desperate. Here we go. Who's with me? Solid win. That dude was bricked, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel kind of bad, but it is what it is. It happens. You know. We led with Shaman the last game. You know. What's up, Reno? What's going on? How is it going? Burrito has arrived. I like that too. I like that. I was thinking of just calling you Reno or Renio. Burrito is pretty good though too. Just so you're up to date here. Oh God, why did I go back to that menu? This is what we're running. I'm trying to commit to a deck. Like if I had to pick a meta deck, and like because I just run so many different things, I play so many different decks. This gives me the aggro. This gives me my little sniping pleasure with Cyrus being in here. And this is of course our ace that we give a cape. And we mostly use red with. The two helms go on Carnivine and Rotom if we need to. And like I said, yeah, the cape on Arceus. The X speed is to help retreat Carnivine or Rotom or whatever our lead is if we don't have Arceus on the field or Shaman. And then yeah, Sabrina is just kind of like a defense maneuver in case we, you know, for obvious reasons, obvious Sabrina reasons. So we pulled like nothing from our packs. We opened 10 of those packs, the event packs, and Ruck tried sharing with me how to open them faster, and I'm just I'm just stupid. So looks like a fine deck. It is a fine deck. I think people are hating on it because it's old and it's getting slightly power crept out, but I think it's just an all-arounder, you know? It's not really good or really bad at anything in particular, so, oh, God. Always going first. Actually, we went second the last game, didn't we? We've got Shaman, though, so we can kind of pivot. We're going up against another Magnemite with Steel Energy, so interesting. We're gonna throw. Well, hold on. Wait, whoa. I like this music. Hold up, I'm locking in right now. I gotta play Arceus. Throw the helm on. I don't necessarily need to place Shaman yet, but it would help. I mean, I'll get it out of my hands so that a Mars or anything doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, it's not one of the... We'll pass turn, yeah. I mean, it's not one of the big four, but I think it's definitely usable in super early and early Ultra. I think so too. I think, because I'm still, like, I think I'm going to pause when I hit Ultra, and I'm just going to go back to playing, like, casual and, like, try a whole bunch of different decks and make some fun deck lists and stuff. But I think I might, like, within that last week, I think it'll be interesting because everyone might be trying, like, that final push for their hourglasses. What a beautiful start. Oh my goodness. We got them all. We got them all. Okay. Because I drew them all, I gotta play them, right? I gotta let them... I know I'm giving them intel, but, like, I gotta just go, right? I'm not scared of this Magnemite evolving on me, because I just want damage on it. I'm not scared of the Rocky Helm either. We just gotta damage this thing. But yeah, I think if I were to dabble in the ultra, like in ultra ranks and stuff, I would have to be playing some bigger decks, like, and I'd probably have to resort to like more, hold on. This just got really interesting. This just got really interesting. Because I could save... Because he just got pinged. So I could actually use the Sabrina since he's only got one other out on the field. We take care, because we do not want to deal with the Magnezone, right? So we Sabrina it out and just take it out, and then we can... We start powering up Arceus now. So he'd have to get 2 points by the time Arceus comes out. I think that's what we do. I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. And the crowd goes crazy. Oh, something weird happened there. And yeah, we throw out Rotom. Because he'll still have to ping twice. He can retreat whenever. We save the Carnivine. We make him think that we don't have all of our bench. And either way... I think either way we got this. The double Cyrus... Yeah. Ooh, better yet, I'll retreat into Shaman because I have the X speed, so we don't lose any bench. Ooh, the plays! The plays! Let's go! Oh, okay, that's a waste of a Cyrus, though, I feel like. Please let us draw another basic here. I think he did misplay. Oh, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that, though. That gives us the extra 20 damage if they hit us back that we would have gotten with the other Mon. We're not within striking distance of the Magnezone yet, but oh no, he's got to evolve twice. So I think, yeah, I think we just straight win. Yeah, we just straight win. Yep. Good stuff. It's a solid win. Solid win. We climbing. That's a good little deck there. I like that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Where's oh no, did he fall? He didn't fall, did he? Where did he go? Oh no. Dude, there's this guy. Oh, I can't think of his name right now. I'd recognize it if I saw it. He just started doing YouTube not too long ago either, and he was like number 2 in the world. He's from I'm pretty sure he's from the US. I like that makes a difference to me, but speaks my language at least. Judy, yeah. Does he have a different spelling? Does his name spell differently, or how did he fall off so far? I really like how long he talks about decks. I don't think enough people like be doing that. I get it, like there's only 20 cards to talk about, but I'm really digging watching him lately. He's been really opening my mind to like being just a better player in general. That's what I'm saying. He just posted like a day or two ago that he was top 2. So, all right, let's get into it. This is not a great song though. Okay, wait, the right play here is to lead with Rotom because it can retreat. We're going first. Oh, dude, see, that's exactly... Oh, God. The plays are crazy right now. Oh, see, this is why we got to keep playing decks. Man, this is why we got to keep playing the same deck, man. Because now I know. Now I know the matchup. I throw the Helm on. And I'm able to retreat for free. Now we got the lead that we wanted. We pass turn. Massive. Yeah, what I like about him specifically is how he really, like, he overbuilds his decks. Like, I watched a Gyarados where he, like, put in, like, 26 or 28 cards in the deck and then, like, broke them down into, like, what was absolutely essential and, like, what wasn't. And that was just really cool. For, like, different styles of... Not different styles, but, like, different, what am I trying to say? Different scenarios, yeah. Different matchups. He ain't swinging yet. I'm going to throw the cape on just right away. Well, no, it doesn't. Well, no, he's running 18 trainers, so I don't want to lose the cape. And honestly, while we're at it right now, I'm gonna burn a red because we're punching into him anyways. In fact, I probably should have played a red last turn. That was probably a misplay by me. Ugh. It's fine. The play once again is to go Rotom. We love to see that. We'll play him for any kind of Sabrina fodder or anything like that, and we'll continue to power up our Arceus. He's got to get another point out of us. By that point, we'll be fully ready to just take out these two Articunos. Let's friggin' go. While we wait for this opponent to just sit here, even though 18 trainers requires no thought whatsoever. We save the red for the next Articuno. Oh! I thought I had all three on the on this Arceus already. Oh, that would have been real bad. If we can draw, because we're doing what, 110? You suck! Oh, you guys just ruined the... Dude, we got him tilted. No. Hey! No! Hey! Shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the casual club where we lose against just these pathetic people that are playing 18 trainers and somehow having fun with it. Like, I don't get the breed. I don't understand it. Somebody please explain it to me. Is all you care about is winning. I mean, God, can you really sit here and play 18 trainers in Great Ball? Like, you're not even pressed, bro. You're not even pressed about keeping your streak or points or anything. It's just so sad. I feel bad for him, honestly. I really do. Ugh. I've said it before too, like in a ranked, I did a tier list about the least fun decks to go up against, and 18 trainers was at the top of S tier because it's just like, it doesn't even feel like I'm facing anything, you know? Like, I would actually, like, rethinking the list, I would put like Gyarados and like Charizard and like those kind of ramp decks up a little bit higher too, because it's like there's not really strat to that. You're just trying to outspeed it, which is like cool, I guess, or counter it, but it's just like they're just so boring to go against, you know? It's just a bummer for everybody's time, dude, just for a win. Like, who cares, man? Who cares? All right, let's lock in. We absolutely love going first. It's our favorite pastime. How many times have we gone first this stream, by the way? It feels like it's every single game. But I think ramp decks are slightly better than 18 trainers since they are just straightforward. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. No, 18 trainers will always be at the top. I stand by what I said. 18 trainers will always be at the top of S tier. Celebi decks will also be right below it because having to sit through, or Goldango at that point, because having to sit through all the coin flips is just ridiculous. It's like rubbing salt in the wound. But okay. Not bad. I'm gonna place everything. We got there. We got there, chat. But no, yeah, like Charizard doesn't necessarily feel bad either because like you can totally brick. You have to get to the stage 2, you know. So no, they don't feel as bad, but they're not as exciting to go up against. Like this deck is much more exciting to go up against. Like I feel like I could easily lose this. Because I think we have lost to this exact deck, you know, this stream. we gotta start swinging. I'm gonna attach the other Rocky to Rotom because they're assigned. These tools are assigned to these workers, to these employees, and we're just gonna swing. Because if anything, we got the Cyrus, and we can just finish this guy off. We got both Cyruses, so we're not afraid to burn one of them. Does he heal? Okay, wow, look at that. Hey, let's go. He bricked. Oh, that feels bad. I thought we were celebrating here. Starmie EX and a Charizard Immersive. Let's go. Everybody in chat, let's go. Congrats. What Starmie EX? Was it the full art? Oh yo, hey, we got our the stream alerts are working. Let's go. Hey, shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the casual club. Hey, that feels so good because last stream it only worked once, and I made some changes, and that's good to know that the alert is working full on right now. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We've been doing so good lately, man. Been doing so good. Just open a Charizard pack, got a Starmie EX. Yeah, Charizard Immersive, no 4-star. Still amazing. Still amazing. Oh, dude, hey. For getting halfway through Great Ball Rank 3, and for the amazing pulls, and for the new subs, let me put you on to a little something here, because we're talking about the decks. Like today was all about finding like the main deck. I feel like this is a little, I don't have it built right now, but I'll just explain it. I feel like it's a little out of date because Starmie EX, how do we feel about Starmie EX right now, chat? How do we feel about that? Because I I think the HP just is not enough, even with the cape. Like, Starmie EX has got to get the cape nowadays, right? So, I built this Wicked Starmie EX deck for the first 5 win streak event that I won it with. And, you know the strat where it's like, where like you'd have the promo Mankey, so you'd always lead with it. So you'd always do the same thing, and you just hope that you draw the Primeape to drop that turn 2. And the reason that you always had it was because you filled it with Kabutops fossil. This is back in like only genetic Apex. So you ran it with Kabutops because it was a fossil, so you would always lead with Mankey, right? So I took that same strat. Nobody put this deck together. Took that same strat, but I did it with Starmie EX and Amistar, dude. Have we forgotten about this guy right here? Oh gosh, there's really not a good place for him. Because, let me tell you, because you'd always lead with Staryu, the Starmie comes out, half the time people just concede because they don't want to deal with an early Starmie EX like that. But then I'd be building up to Amistar in the back. And by the time that they actually were able to handle Starmie, Amistar's coming out. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack. Like, it's over. Like, I get, like, dude, you're dealing with Starmie EX all the time, and then Amistar comes out. It's over. It's over. That's my checkmate if I get all the way up to that. And that Mon, that guy specifically, makes it feel worth the you know, chasing the fossil. The inconsistency of the fossil, because it's just so worth it once you get them. The only other fossil that I feel like has that same effect is Rampardos. At the beginning of the set, for a very brief moment, there were surprisingly amount of Starmie Leafeon decks. Oh, interesting. This minute might not be as good. No, but back then, dude, nobody saw that coming. That was an original deck by your boy. And it was just freaking awesome. I'll never forget that. And that's one of the points about the stream today. It's like trying to find the new main deck, and it's always going to change. Meta changes at the end of every single weekend. Yo, hey, we're getting all of these subscriber alerts. Yo, thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the casual club where we're trying to climb as a gamer, as a battler here. So, hey, shout out to the 3 subs this stream so far. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back into some games, huh? We got 2 subs since we played a game. What are we doing? Hey, cheers. Cheers, chat.
Yeah.
I had to get my energy back because I recorded a video. It's coming out tomorrow that I did right before stream. So, yes! We finally got a Tails. I'm grabbing a drink. Hold on. All right, what do we got? Oh! I feel like we just got to lead at the Arceus, right? Maybe with Shaman. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's going to take way too long. But what if we're able to pivot? Because we got the research. Wait, this could get really interesting really fast. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible time. Okay, we really gotta lock in. We really gotta lock in for this one. Okay. We gotta play some of this. We gotta put some of this down. I may be making a mistake by playing all this, but I feel like we got to, right? So here's what's gonna happen. We attach the energy to Arceus that we can then, with Shaman on the bench, retreat for 1. So we attach the energy to Carnivine to start swinging. So Arceus is safe, Carnivine's out, takes out the Manaphy right away. Yeah, that's the play, that's the move. I'm gonna attach, no. Let's just go, let's just pass turn, okay? We're good, we're good. Cheers, chat. Dude, we really need, oh dude, this guy doesn't even know what's coming. Oh, and we get the X speed, that's massive. Wait a minute, chat, wait a minute. Hold up. This just drastically changed. The X speed keeps the momentum alive. He might just concede. Because watch this. If he doesn't drop anything else, we'll Sabrina out the Magikarp and just take care of that. Or we'll just start hitting it right away. Because I think the Gyarados is a bigger threat than the Palkia is. Ooh, the heart's racing. Ooh. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. We'll just start hitting the Gyarados right away. The plays! The plays! He thinks he's safe. You know what? Because now he's within striking. Now he's within striking of Arceus. We can retreat next turn into Arceus and finish this Gyarados off. Let's go! Oh! Yo! Yo! Oh, dude, have we not gotten so much better in like 2 weeks that we've been live streaming? Oh my goodness. You what up, Sherlock? How's it going? Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's one of the most, bro, I'm telling you, that is one of the most satisfying wins I've ever had right there. I know it might not look like much. But like 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have been making those plays. Do I have any gold cards? Interesting you should ask. Funny thing you should ask. It's funny. It's funny that you should ask. You finally noticed, Reno, yeah. Yes, you noticed. You seemed to notice. Here are the golds. Hold up, wait. Where's the, yeah. Come on, chat. Look at these pulls. Those are the golds. If you didn't see it, we did a video when we ripped open 100 packs of Shining Revelry, and we got both Pokeballs day one. It was a pretty good time. If you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and check it out. What we really care about is the 2-star trainers, though. Reno's spitting some facts. What was I gonna say? Yeah. You notice the flaring. Hold on, let me show you this. Because in the other video of Triumphant Light ripping all of our packs, we got 4 immersive Arceus EXs. So we did indeed. Oh, it doesn't show that, huh? Yeah, it's crazy because if you notice here, we never got the gold or like the full art, the fart, if you will. But we, but we got 4 immersive. That's insane. So we flared with the 2 extra immersive Arceuses. It cost us like, I think it was like 36,000 dust. Or whatever it's called. Why can I never? Because I think of Glimmer from Destiny, and then in Pokemon Go it's Shine Dust. Or no, I always get it mixed up. But you know what I'm talking about. Icon is free to play, no money spent. Hey man, shout out to you. Once you start paying, you just the floodgates open. You can never go back. So, a part of me kind of wishes, like as a content creator, that I never actually started paying for the game, because it would be really interesting. I think chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Are there any free to play content creators out there? Because that would be super interesting. But at the same time, if you really want to grow the channel, if you really want to like grow, you kind of need to be playing as many different decks as possible. So there's a balance there for sure. Hit me, Sherlock. What do you got? It's Shine Dust here. Shine, of course. Shine Dust. Yeah, Glimmer. Shine Dust. What was it? What was it in the? Is it Shine Dust in Pokemon Go too? No, it can't be. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, dude, banger song. Oh, dude, we gotta go into the next game with this song. Let's go. Sherlock with his first gold. Give it up. W's in chat. Which gold was it? We always go first. I know we went second in the last game, but we always go first, right, chat? That's right. That's right. That's right, we do. Oh, you got the Pokeball. The best one of them all. Congrats. Oh, dude, but we get the Arceus. Okay, this is big. Turn the song back on. Let's lock back in. Except there's nothing to lock in here because he's just playing Drud. So legitimately, we could just start attaching energy to Arceus next turn. Because we got the X speed. You know. We could even Sabrina out what we don't want and start hitting something else. And then Cyrus it back. Oh, I think we start doing that. Oh, shoot. No, now he's got the Darkrai. Okay. Well. Ooh, chat, what do we do here? Oh, no, we can't because he's got the other Drud, so it's pointless. I hate this meta deck, bro. This is like one of the most boring meta decks we've ever come across. Is it not? Pitiful. I'm about ready to just concede right now, bro. This is just stupid. I like genuinely don't want to waste my time going up against this deck. It's so boring. Sherlock, was that... Wait, will I record this weekend? What do you mean? Also, yeah, tell me, what, that wasn't the crazy thing? Pulling the Crown Rare Pokeball was not the crazy thing? What else you gotta say, Sherlock? Hit us. Okay, wait, this'll kind of annoy him. This will kind of annoy him. Hold up. Wait a minute. Who do we go after, the Darkrai or the Giratina? I feel like we go after the Giratina. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Because chat, watch this, watch this. Ready? Ready? We're gonna take out the Giratina with Arceus, because we'll Cyrus it, and then the next turn, we'll Sabrina out the Darkrai, and we'll take out the other Drud. Watch! Watch! I'm so locked in right now. Unless he leaves. Which I guess makes it a little easier. Right? Yo, what's up, Silky? How's it been? No. Wait. No, this is actually, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Even at 110. And we've got the red. Dude, this is gonna go crazy. And we get the poke. Wait a minute, dog. Wait. Wait. This is crazy. The plays are insane. Right? Let's just hold on. Wait, let's just make sure we deal 110. We deal 130. Of course, because we got the other. Whoa, wrong card. Chill out. Relax. We got this. Okay. Watch this, chat! I was about ready to concede. Oh no! We win! Oh my goodness, man. Let's go, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh my. Dude, I'm telling you right now, chat, some of these wins I would not have been pulling off 2 weeks ago. Oh, chilling. Had to take a break from Pocket. It was getting demolished. I feel that. See, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that to happen to me on stream and to watch me get tilted. I've broken a pair of headphones over Pocket. I totally get you. I've been great. Today was going great. Got over 12,000 steps in. Finished like an hour-long video for a couple, and recorded a video that's going to be going out for tomorrow. And we're making amazing plays. I mean, we're peak right now. We're peaking. It's good to see you guys. Got a couple subscribers. Our subscriber alert is working as well. Let's go. I mean, we're just the best of times. And if we can actually get to the end, if we can enter Great Ball rank 4, crazy times. This is in the same pack as a 2-star Pikachu EX and Rainbow Bordered Clodsire. Whoa! And it wasn't a God pack. Like, you got those 3. So it was a Crown Rare, Pikachu, Rainbow Bordered Clodsire. But it wasn't a God pack? Sheesh. That's probably the best. Dude, I've seen some bad God packs too, man. I'd much rather take that. Much rather take that. 3-win streak. I feel like I'm spamming the applause. We'll get better. We'll get better at it. We'll get better. Chat, I can't believe it, man. What is going on? What is going on? Let's just keep going, man. See, the 2 Cyruses to make sure you get the Cyrus is massive. What I really like about this Arceus, hey, let's go. Because we got the 1 Shaman, I'll place it just in case he wants to do any tomfoolery. Oh, here we go. Is this a Starmie Vaporeon Gyarados deck from way back? That was another fun deck. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Okay, we did not get what we wanted there. We really needed the Arceus. That would have been an insane lead. But we'll attach the Rocky Helm to Carnivine. And we'll swing. Imagine sniping the Magikarp. Well, too late for that. But no, that's the one downside of Rotom is it's just 20 damage. I think it'd be a little too good if it was 30, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the timing was nuts. That's why Hitmonlee is so goated. Because, like, yeah, like a good fighting toolbox just straight counters this deck. Also, this is probably the worst, or bottom 2. Oh, gosh. Okay. All things considered, though, this is definitely like the worst lead. This is the worst start that we've had. You're a little late, buddy. Hey, guy. I mean, that does 50. He goes down to 8. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60. He goes down to 60. hits me. He's down to 40. I feel like we've already lost this. Well, wait. I'll do this. We'll place the other Carnivine, because he's going to take that Carnivine out. I'm just going to play the Cape. I don't want to give him... I don't know, I feel like Gyarados players are a different breed. We're going to prep an energy on Arceus at least. Because then I'll swing again with the new Carnivine next turn. And we'll be able to take him. Oh, I should have caped the other Carnivine, you're right. Yeah, that would have been smart. But that's okay, because I think the Starmie will be we'll beat the Starmie by then. He's gonna retreat, isn't he? No, why would he do that? Because then Manaphy will get one shot. I guess he doesn't have to burn an energy for it, so he just gets faster energy. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I think that's a misplay. I don't know if the energy is worth not taking a point. Because now I get a point. Starmie's damaged. I mean, he's thinking about... He's running out of time, too. We're going to save this Pokeball. Once again, we're going to attach energy to Arceus to have that prepped so we can decide, we can make a decision next turn if we power Arceus or Carnivine. And we get our free points. And if we get Cyrus, it's over. But taking out the Gyarados is going to be kind of a problem. Interesting. He must have Misty or something. I hope that we have that we draw Cyrus, because then we just win. All we need is Cyrus. Right, I would have revenge killed, but he didn't even do that. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I genuinely have to swing at this Gyarados like right now, right? It's the play. If a crazy Misty happens, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know what that play was. What? What? No offense, guy. I mean, no disrespect, but that may have been the worst Gyarados performance I've ever seen. Oh my God, we're one away! Chat! I guess, but like, you gotta keep it moving along. I mean, I guess, yeah, see, that's the thing that feels bad about Starmie, is for how much HP it has, it feels like such an early loss of 2 points, you know? That's the biggest qualm with it at the moment. Oh my goodness. Whew. A 4-win streak. Oh, dude. 45 and 20 is crazy. That's crazy work. I'm like a fly about to eat some poop right now. Fly going, you know. Okay. Okay, man. All right. This is it. Whoa, hello. Sorry. Double click there. Tato. Looks like a late bloomer by his badges. Let's go. Okay. Why do we always go against this? No! Dude, this is a bad lead. We needed that Arceus, like, right now. Damn. Dude. A little late there, buddy. But you know what? I will take it. Hold on. We've pulled out of this match. We've pulled out of a bad match before. We can do this. I think we retreat into Rotom, and we start pinging the Giratina like we did the last time. We've got 2 reds, so if we can bounce between Rotom and Carnivine while we build up... What? Why are you doing that? While we build up Arceus, things could happen. Because we have another basic in our hands, too. I think the last time, though, we had a much better hand to play with. Like, we had the Cyruses and the Sabrinas to do some tomfoolery. So... Abrino's finally back in Ultra! Judy is back to number 3. Crazy, man. That's not what we needed. But it does help a little bit in the retreating back and forth. This is not looking good. But we got Giratina to where we want him. He's within striking range. Actually, he would have been within striking range the last time. I should ping the Darkrai next. I really need to ping the Darkrai next. See, this is why sniping is so goated. Because how annoying is this, right? Like, oh, you're gonna sit there? Fine. I'll ping you while you just sit here. I got 2 more turns. I can deal 40 more damage. Or not. Okay. That's pretty much game. So he attacks 20, so he's within 120, he's within striking range of Arceus. But it might be too late. Well, no, we have to. Cause I'm thinking I could swing for 50 and then a red getting him down to 170. But I don't think that really makes a difference because we're gonna have to one-shot him. We've got red, so we'll be able to one-shot the Darkrai next turn. And I'm gonna place Carnivine here just for some extra protection. And oh god, we gotta research. Oh, I probably did forget to refresh the rankings. You're right. That's it. It's grim, but we can win this. If we draw a cape, we need cape. That's how we win this. For sure. He's within striking range, because we've got the other basic. Okay, he thinks we don't have the other basic. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. The Rocky Helm ain't bad either. We'll take that. And then we've got both reds for Giratina. Which we don't even need. But that's like if he heals. Either he heals or uses a red against us and he wins. Well, no. The only way he can win is with red. Ah! Dude, that's pain. Cause I would have easily have traded a red for either one of my Cyruses. Either one of the Cyruses would have been better than red in that situation. Anyways. Because we would have just Cyrus the Giratina taken care of that right away. Darkrai wouldn't have been able to finish us off, and we would have like redded the Arceus then either. So that's just luck of the draw, man. And that puts us 12. That puts us 2 matches now. Mars would have been crazy. Yeah. I think I had a Mars in this deck. I think I had a Mars in this deck. Either it... No, it didn't replace the Sabrina. I think I had a Mars in this instead of X-Speed. But I just found that I needed the X-Speed because of just some leads for the most part. And I'm really bad at playing, like, red card in, you know, Mars and even Iono. Iono's more for, like, you. Oh, that's bad, bro. That was a bad loss, man. That was a bad loss. But hey, anytime that a game comes down to the final play, I mean, that's always a good match. It's always a good one. I was saying it from the beginning too. I was like, I either need Cape, because with Cape we would have saved that as well. Cyrus or Cape. I don't even remember how many cards I left in my deck, but we did not draw what we needed. Oh, dude, with now I'm two games out. That's okay. I don't want to end on a loss here, chat, but it is about that time. It is about that time. I really thought that was going to be the magic. It was going to be the magic at the end of it all. But hey, it came, like I said, it came down to literally the last play. Crazy. Should we take out our anger against the drop event real quick? Let's run something fun. Let's run something fun to finish the day off, huh? Let's to run tank or to run this. Ooh. You know what I want to do? Hold on. Because it's a very similar deck to what we've been playing. It's just like the other version of it. But I did want to change the Farfetch'd. Excuse me. For one Pseudo-Wudo. Wherever he is. Wait. No, he came later. Wherever he is. There he is. Boom. Boom. Has anyone got any extra Hitmonlees that they'd be willing to trade? Because I really want to flare out Hitmonlee. He's one of my all-time favorites. I'm just, by the way, I'm just completing my first trade ever with a buddy of mine. I barely understand how, like, I'm now starting to understand how, I never looked at it, so I didn't even know how trades worked before. I knew it was bad, and it is bad, but don't have Hitmonlee spares. Barely have enough for me. Right, why was he so hard to pull? Okay. Now that we made the deck pretty, we'll take our avenge. We'll take our anger out on the drop event. Because this relatively has the same kind of tech, right? Like, you got the sniper with Hitmonlee, a slightly better sniper at that. You got the aggro, so like Sudowoodo is like the Carnivine. The Ace is the Rampardos, the way that Arceus was. Marshadow is just kind of like that extra sauce, that support, like Shaman is. Kind of helps you out. You know, Marshadow gives you the intimidation factor. Okay, not a good lead here. But we do get the poke and the oak. Oh, excellent. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking real good now. And we've got a Hitmonlee for the calm fodder, but we're going to hold. Oh, man, it's got nothing. Oh, we're looking good. Does this overlay work with opponent? Yes and no. Oh, because it removes the time. Interesting. Oh, boy. It's over. It's already over. Man, is this the deck? Wait a minute. We got both fossils? I think it's trading is fine as long as you don't use more than 1,000 you're giving every month. You're giving every month. Yeah. That's fair. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're changing it to, what was it, the Shine Dust? That it is here? I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it should be... Because, like, I already use all my Shine Dust on, like, flaring. I like that. I like customizing. I don't want it to be paired with... Okay, this is the most boring match ever. I'm sorry, chat. Wow. I've never seen this event deck brick like this. But what was I saying? I don't even remember. I didn't realize that had 2 energies on it already. No way I just threw that. No way I just threw that. Ah! That is the sign that your boy needs to get off for the day. That is the sign that I have had enough today, I guess. What did I just do here? It's not all over, though, because honestly, Pikachu takes them out, Marshadow comes in, kills it. I got Sudowoodo still. It's fine. I still win, but that was just really stupid. That was really dumb. Okay, Sabrina's nice. Oh, dude, a red with a Marshadow goes crazy. Wait. Boom! Alright, we win anyways. I use a Brainless deck against the event. 2 Lucario Lions and 2 of the new Hitmonlee. Yeah, that's pretty close to what I did. That's pretty close to what I did. I made a quick vid that I dropped Tuesday. Hey, maybe this is the Floatzel we were looking for earlier. We'll end with one last rippy poo here. One last rip. Okay. You ready? This is not what we were looking for. We want that last Floatzel. Yeah, I made a video on Tuesday, and I used this deck instead. So this one's pretty cool because yeah, it's Hitmonchan just for some fun because they're the same card. Yeah, Lucario, but Donphan's interesting because Donphan, when similar to Togekiss, once it swings and it's going, it one-shots everything in the deck, and that's without Lucario. It one-shots everything in the deck, even without Lucario. So I think that's the fun part of it. But if you can't get them, then you know Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Lucario is still putting in work. I've one shot, or like Lucario has completely cleared the entire deck by himself as well. So I like those kind of events. I like making things to just counter this. Like it's just fun. Doesn't the Donphan increase the variance? Oh, like as far as like what you pull? Yeah. Like if I really wanted to, I would probably take out the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Or I would just do Donphan 16 trainer. Because it literally just one-shots everything in the deck. But that's pretty much everything, chat. I appreciate everybody hanging out for the whole stream. 217! We got 7 subs this stream? Yo! Shout out to everybody. Dude, seriously, every stream has been increasing in subs, the watch hours, everything. It's actually insane. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say anymore. Quickly, this deck has been, this video has been doing real well. That's the video from last week. Tomorrow, actually, a video just dropped. It should have just dropped. It did not. Shoot. I thought it was scheduled. We're putting out we're gonna put out a short of a cool little fun little live stream moment from last week. Premium packs versus free packs. We noticed a little something. So we're putting that out right after the stream, I guess. And tomorrow we're gonna do another full video where we took all the cards from the 4 packs from A1 and the 4 packs from A2 and put them against each other. The variants of like Hitmonlee and Jigglypuff and things like that, and which cards was better, and see how many points each card gets a point for each team, and see which sets variants were better. So I thought it was a fun idea. That's coming out tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. And let's see. With all that, I appreciate all the subs, all the watch time, everyone hanging out, lurking, watching the VOD later. Shout out to you. I'm seriously, I was speechless at the beginning of the stream. I'm arguably even more speechless now. 7 subs? Seriously? That's crazy. Yes, next stream. We're doing, pretty much, this has been super successful. So every Tuesday, Thursday, from about this time back 2 hours. So for me, that's 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. CST, whatever that converts for you guys. I may be going on a little earlier just to try to get ahead of the curve a little bit, but it seems to be a really good time. So we'll see you next Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow with a full video. And we'll see you next Tuesday and Thursday. So, hey, good luck at the packs. Good luck in ranked. Appreciate y'all, and I will catch you next time.